I don't know why it's playing this song. I was just trying to get it to stay on the same song, but apparently it's just gone now. I'm going to do what I want. There we go. Cool. Hello, how are we all doing? I need to make sure that everything is looking / sounding good. Why is the music thing in the corner just disappeared? Do I need to hit pause and then play or something? Yeah, there we go. It's come back. That's a bit weird. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. Is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke? What do you mean? You're trying to suggest I'm funny, though, because that's very nice. I appreciate that. I hope you're all doing well. We're back. I know, another YouTube stream. I did say I was going to do a couple more of these every now and again. So this is one of them. I know. Wild, isn't it? Who would have thunk? I need to make sure everything's looking good on this end. Everything looking good? Yes, it is. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Hello, Archer. Hello, everyone. Even a channel member in here. Very cool. You know, if anyone else wants to be a channel member, all you gotta do is click that join button. You get some very cool things. Worth having a look at. What was that? Sorry. Hi. How are we all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I've said I was going to try and do some Payday 2 console streams every now and again on YouTube, because I know, as I've said before, that the console audience really isn't getting a lot these days, you know? And I want to do something to try and account for that lack of content. So I figured the occasional console stream where you guys can hop in, hang out, play some heists, all that good stuff might be a really fun thing. Fair? Fair. So we're doing another one. I don't know when the last one we did was. I think it was last month. I'm trying to go for roughly one every hour. Every hour. Yes, one every hour. That's the right amount. One every month is what I'm trying to say. My brain just does not function much these days. The last one was 4 weeks ago. So that's... What was the actual date? Oh, it was March 2nd. So technically this is the second one this month. Wild. But yeah, so for about 2 or 3 hours today, I'm going to sit down, play some Payday 2 console heists, and you all can join in, and we can have a good time. Sound good? Sound good. So I'm going to transition over here, and I need to make sure the YouTube alerts are working, because every time I boot this up, I've always got this real sinking feeling that the YouTube alerts will just not function. Because Streamlabs, I have an account on Streamlabs for YouTube and an account for Twitch. If you don't follow me on Twitch, you should, twitch.tv/RedArcherLive. But that's where I stream most of the time, so I've always got that version of Streamlabs open. I'm going to turn that off now. So he's just test subscriber. It's quiet, but it's fine. I boosted all the volume on Twitch, and I forgot to do it on YouTube because, well, I just forgot. But I will fix that at some point down the line. Oh, hang on, that one's only on 50% volume. I can just boost it. Well, then I will do that. Put it up to like 90%. Whoa. How loud's that going to be now? Are we ready? Let's find out. Not as loud as I thought it was going to be. Wow, so doubling the volume did nothing. Anyway, how are we all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. I play on PS4, so it might be different on Xbox. What might be? What are we talking about? Crashes or something? Oh, when I play Payday 2, it crashes 24/7. Ah. Hello, Laswood Azure. Master of Minions. Hoxton. I really struggled to read that name for a second then. Also, is there like just no game sound right now? Hang on. I feel like there's no game sound. Oh, that's just like really quiet. Let's just boost that in OBS, I think. And then give us some volume. Oh, what? Oh, I forget the Series X is a screenshot button. Right. Put them down to there, and you can let me know what the volume's like. Cool. There's some music. Fine. There we go. That's better. Cool. Who else have we got? We've got Young Crab, Blood Demon Guy, Elian, one of our mods, Drift, Brasilario, yep, sorry, reading is not fun. I've just bit my lip. Ow. Professional streamer. Oh, Adam, how you doing, my dude? You can play as Joy today since it's my birthday. It's your birthday? Damn, dude, happy birthday. Hope you've been having a good one, man. Hope you've been having a good birthday. But no, I'm not playing as Joy. Sorry. Your birthday present is watching my amazing stream, obviously. Duh, come on. Hello, Gavin Nordman, Bops, Awesome Gamer 1070, Scout, Fictional Reality, and Leverdrux. A lot of names I'm recognising. Very nice to see. The latest Redcast was great. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm so glad to be bringing that podcast back. It's good to do a second series. We've got some really, really cool guests coming up on that. Some very, very cool guests. Currently got about 7 or 8 episodes confirmed, and I will tease now that episode 2, in 2 weeks' time, features Mario in a top hat. I'm very excited about it. So that'll be a good episode. If you have any questions you want me to ask him, feel free to put them in the chat. I'll take notes. I haven't sent in the podcast topics yet. I'll be doing that later in the week. But I'm very excited. It'll be good. And we got some great Payday guests, some great non-Payday guests across the series. There'll be some cool ones. And I think you'll all be very excited for what I've got. A little bit of something for everyone, you know? A little bit of something for everyone. And don't forget, Simon Vickland's also going to be on the show. It's going to be a good season. It's going to be a really good season. So even the people who just care about the Payday 2 stuff, you're going to be well fed. Those of you who like more than that, though, epic people, you'll have more as well. Scarface approves. Thank you, Scarface. Also, Scarface approves of this stream. Wow. That's an honour. I'm honoured. So, if you all don't know how this works by now, there is my Xbox profile with my full name on it because Xbox just doesn't care anymore about privacy, but I think my full name's out there anyway, so whatever, don't really care. Anyway, that is my gamertag, Red Archer Live. All you have to do is go onto my profile and click on Join Game when I'm in a lobby. You can recognise me from the Max Caulfield profile picture because I'm a massive Life is Strange nerd and I'm ridiculously excited about the remastered collection. You already know that about me by this point, no doubt. But either way, I'm going to make a public lobby, and the way I normally do this, depending on how many people are playing, this may change. I tend to open a public lobby, let 3 people join, play a heist, leave, make a new lobby, let 3 more people join, and go so on and so forth, so everyone has a chance to play. If at any point or early on in the stream, people just don't really join, I'll let people play more than one heist. We'll just take it as it comes, basically. That's how it all works. You know how to join, you know my gamer tag, you know the drill. Let's do some heists. I'm not entirely sure what heist I'm going to start off with, though. I'm not sure where I want to kick off. I kind of want to do Brooklyn Bank. I feel like I start a lot with Brooklyn Bank, but I don't know. I like Brooklyn Bank, so sue me. So I'm open a lobby and leave it open for people to join. Give it a minute or so, see if it fills up. I'm imagining it hopefully will, but either way. Make sure you bring your medic bag. Exactly. Very important piece of gear. And when you told me not to leak your full name and then it became public knowledge like a week later. I mean, at this point, like, what is someone going to do with a full name? Nothing. Great news that you're going to interview the greatest Payday-related musician, also Simon. Also Simon, are you suggesting that Gustavo is a better Payday musician? If you like Gustavo, you should listen to episode 8 of the Redcast, but anyway. I'm glad though with the video version on YouTube that I'm using webcams. I will admit with Mario in a Top Hat there won't be webcams, or there might not be one with him. Because obviously he doesn't use webcams a lot. We've all been in quarantine for a while. We're kind of like, nah, we don't. Nobody was well groomed. I wasn't, but I put on my camera because he was. I'm not sure how Mario looks because I don't really talk to him face to face because he tends to be more of a voice call person. I haven't asked him. But there won't be a camera for him. I might have my camera. I'm not sure. It might be me having a camera and him not, or just neither of us having a camera. I'll just see how it looks in the edit. But it's exciting. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, I mean, I'm just not well groomed either. I got my first COVID vaccine last weekend, so I'm hoping that once the shops open up in the UK on April 12th, I'll be able to get my hair cut fairly soon. Because I've basically got a mop on my head. It's not fun. So, we've got Digital Games 9, Snipes 5830, and Leverdrux. Leverdrux is the only name that I recognise. But either way, welcome the 3 of you. Let's have some fun. I'm going to roll with the usual basic build because it's the one that always works for me. RPK to Tonka. Inspire, some combat skills, body expertise, 9 Life Swan Song. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's get right into it. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. And let's find out how much the game crashes. I should also probably emphasize that we're probably going to have the same white cop issue. I haven't reinstalled Payday 2. Probably should have done. Uninstalled and reinstalled it. Still going to have the same white cop issue. Which was going to be in a video I was going to make called Payday 2 on the Series X that I was going to release in January that I never did. I've still got that edit waiting on my computer to be made. I just kind of forgot to go back to it. So that'll come out at some point. But tomorrow I'm expecting to do a video on whatever Payday 2's April Fool's prank's going to be. No idea what it will be. But I've no doubt there'll be something. So whatever that's going to be, whenever that comes out. Probably in the afternoon, because that normally happens. And Payday 2 has so far not... Have they ever not done an April Fool's prank? Last year's was... What was last year's prank? Last year's was Payday Go, obviously. The year before was... oh, my brain. Payday Royale. Year before that, I don't remember. I don't remember 2018. But yeah, so they've done one every year, so it stands to reason there'll be one tomorrow. I don't know that for sure. I'm just assuming And I also figured out on a stream on Monday when I was streaming on Twitch when we were doing Payday, that I kind of thought, well, hang on. There's a new Steam achievement for Payday 2 on PC that's secret, but there's only one. That might be something to do with it. Maybe. I don't know. Payday TV show, that'd be great. Comically large spoon, melee when. Oh my god. There are so many stupid memes with Payday 2. They could add a comically large spoon. That's not out of the realms of possibility, but I don't know. I feel like most of the gags that Payday do are not actually related to the game itself these days. Oh, I've just smudged my glasses. Oh, I can't see. Fantastic. But think about it. 2019 was Payday Royale. That was like, you know, just nothing. It was just a fake promo video for a Battle Royale they never made. And then last year's was a Payday mobile game. So, I'm not entirely convinced there will be an actual game update. It's just that achievement has me thinking that maybe it'll be something to do with the game this time. But I could be wrong. Who knows? We'll find out tomorrow. Or not. I mean, it might be that nothing happens. I just have a reasonable suspicion that there will be something. Sperm bank heist. They're not going to do a sperm bank heist. I really, really doubt that. And I also hope they don't. No one needs that. No one's asked for that. Not really. People would probably have, but whatever. The prank games would have made serious bank, wouldn't they? I mean, yeah. Payday Royale, I've said this before, I would have genuinely been interested to see what Payday Royale would have been like. Like, just from a general, like, interest perspective. Not because I would particularly be, like, keen to see Payday go the Battle Royale route. And, yep, they're all white. Oh, boy. One day I'll reinstall Payday 2 and fix this issue, but that day is not today. What build are you using? Using Body Expertise, Inspire, some Convert Skills, 9 Lives, Swan Song, and I've got the Tonka and the RPK. Basically just a build that works with any full auto LMGs, SMGs, assault rifles, all that stuff. Told me to buy Cold War when I tried to join. I've had that issue. Oh my god, why are they polygons? Why are those squares? This is already going to be one hell of a stream, I can tell just from the start of that. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, Payday 2. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Those polygons were amazing. Weren't they just? That smoke was so realistic. What? Also, please bear in mind that because I play a lot on PC these days with Payday 2, I'm not the best at aiming in 30 FPS. It's very rigid movement. It's not very fluid, so my aim is probably going to be bad for a while. Please, don't judge me too hard. Bukaki cops are back. Oh god, stop. Let's not have that be the reason they're white, thanks. They're covered in white because it's snowing outside. There you go. Canonical answer. They're covered in snow to the point where it's infected every part of their skin. Game, you can't be serious. Like, it wasn't doing that before. Wait. No. Why is it all square poly? Oh no, oh no. Oh no. It's everything. It's everything. Oh my god, they're all polygons. Everything is a polygon. Oh dear god. Yeah, guys, I hate to break this to you, but I think this is going to be an experience tonight. We're going to have an interesting time. Also, who keeps bombing me? Can you, like, not do that, please? Thank you. You've angered the PS1 world. PS1, jeez. I think there are probably PS1 games that have better looking polygons than this. Oh, they're all... Oh! I mean, it is still serving the purpose of smoke. You can't see through it, but... Oh god, and they... Oh, the way they move when I look up and down... Oh god. Right, after this, I'm restarting the game. I really hope this isn't just permanent. It wasn't like this last time. Unless the game is just slowly getting worse on this platform. You know, first all the white cops, next all the polygons. Next thing, I'll just be playing Minecraft with guns. And no, it doesn't mean I'm going to be streaming Fortnite. What is going on? I wish I knew. Unfortunately, I haven't got a clue. Died a few times, though. No doubt partially thanks to the person that's got a blooming grenade launcher and keeps bombing me with it. Oh my god. It's very hard to feel immersed in the game when you're being attacked by Lego bricks. Oh god. Just the realism update. Definitely. This is realistic Payday combat. You ever seen any mods on PC that make the game realistic? They're all fake. This is where it's at. This is where you have the real realism. Oh, my days. Optimized for consoles. Well, this one actually isn't optimized in its defense. I mean, can you tell? This is just backwards compatible. This is the Xbox One version that I'm playing on my Xbox Series X. So, I'm sure if they did an optimized version for Xbox Series X, it would run better than this pile of garbage. Oh, they've all got white heads. There's just, oh, squares everywhere, and oh. Are you seriously telling me for 4 minutes we haven't done the objective because no one told me to put... None of you saw that. None of you have any questions about that performance. None of you are ever going to question what happened there again. We're just going to move on and pretend that didn't happen. I've realised, actually, yeah, this is the first time I've streamed with this mic on YouTube. So, yeah, it's a higher quality mic, which means I can do this now for jokes. I can talk real close to the audience. Or do an ASMR stream if I wanted to, but I don't want to, so don't worry about that. But, yeah, so it means I can, you know, do gags, and I like that. Rather than just having a really bad headset microphone. I kept screaming at you in-game. Like I was going to pick up on that. Xbox Series X is an L for this. Yeah. Xbox Series X, more like Xbox Series... Oh god, what are you doing? So funny, guys. Like and subscribe. Oh god! ASMR Archer Live went... Red ASM Archer Live. I like that. That makes you want to do some ASMR. I'm joking. I mean, look, if you're into ASMR, then good for you. Not really something I'm not familiar or interested in. Gotta be real. People are trying to releasing an ASMR video. No, you can't. I haven't subscribed to you. Oh, fictional reality, what are you doing? It's ASMR stream for 30k subs, bruh. I mean, if you really want to see loads of cursed stuff, just watch me stream on Twitch, because it's just full of very cursed performances on there. I do stream on here occasionally because I know people don't like going on Twitch, and I was one of those people for a long time. I didn't like Twitch. I didn't get Twitch. I just didn't really care for it. But genuinely, if you haven't tried Twitch for streams, it's really good just being part of an audience on there because there's better rewards. I feel like the chat is more involved than on YouTube. Everything just runs better. Everything you like about YouTube streaming, if there is anything, is done better on Twitch. I do firmly believe that. So there is a link in the description to my Twitch page if you'd like to go and follow me over there. I would really appreciate it, so it would be very epic. But I do these streams because, you know, I want the console players to have something to get excited about. If you can call me streaming the game exciting, which you might not be able to. But also just so, you know, people who don't like watching me on Twitch have got this. Actually, do you know what I'll do? I'm going to turn on my Twitch alerts. There we go. And that way, if someone follows me on Twitch, you'll see it on screen. Hopefully that won't come back to bite me, because it might mean that if someone donates, we'll get the alert twice. But whatever. Maybe someone will prefer that. You know, if you donate this in this stream exclusively, you get double the alerts. That might be interesting to you. I don't know. Do you want to annoy me? Can you annoy me with the donation? I don't think you can. People like YouTube streams. Yeah, my mods just have this weird penchant for YouTube streams. They just don't like them. And I don't really understand it. There's nothing really wrong with streaming on YouTube. It's just not as in-depth or entertaining as this. As Twitch. Highest difficulty I can play without being bad is overkill. I mean, I can play on Death Wish. I just don't really care enough to. Mayhem's my happy place. I'm past the point with this game of caring about playing, like, to any level of professionality. Like, those years passed for me a long time ago. I just play Payday 2 very casually now. I don't really care beyond that. The stream delay could use some work. Bops, that's just you. We've been through this. Your stream delay on YouTube is really bad. Like, for me, it's about 2 seconds. Twitch is better for streaming, in my opinion. It's fun to accrue channel points and use them to interact with the stream. Agreed. Plus, you can show off your gift subs over there, Swan. I know what you're angling for. Oh, gee! That scared the life out of me. Oh, jeez, I'm out of ammo. Well, that's not ideal. Where's the button? Oh, that's the vault door. Place thermite. Oh, he's got the thermite. I can't see through the polygons! Sweet mercy! Bruh, these polygons, I swear down. You can start making bucks after getting 50 followers and stream hours, so that's also a good thing. Oh, yeah, I've got, like, nearly 2,000 followers on Twitch. I've been a Twitch affiliate now since late October. We got a good community of subscribers over there as well, which helps me just kind of keep making more content, you know, the support on there, as well as on here. Channel members, patrons, all those awesome people. Ammo pickup really is not doing well right now. I kind of hoped that I wouldn't be running low on ammo this much, but I actually don't like the polygons. They add realism. I mean, bruh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Thermite on the drill, you're lucky. How am I lucky? I mean, we still have to do a drill after this. Or is it? No, it's a winch. It's a winch, isn't it? Meh. I think when you compare thermite and winch to thermal drill, there probably isn't much in it in times. Be about the same length of time between the two of them, roughly. Not exactly, but roughly. I'm looking for a laptop. Here it is. Don't mind me. Just let me hack this laptop, and I'll leave you be. Psych. You guys don't see polygons like this in real life? No, I don't, man. Are you telling me polygons like this exist in real life? That's crazy, bro. I want to see those. Okay, so there's a dozer nearby. You have thermite. Why do I have thermite? Oh, lever drugs went into... Ah. Chat, I'm trying to read what you all are saying, you know. This looks horrific. And we're all dead. I'm taking that as a mercy because I am closing the game. I am reopening it. We are not talking about whatever that was. We're hoping now that if I reboot the game, the polygons will be fine. Top donors get into the RAL BDSM dungeon. No, they don't. Top donors get my everlasting love. Ugh. This man's only got 467 Continental coins. Yeah, because I didn't play Crash very much on console. It's a crash fest, and also most of my mates don't care about playing Payday 2 anymore. So on console I have less motivation, which sucks. And also, you know, no updates. That also is the nail in the coffin. Alright, let's hope this fixed it. I will uninstall and reinstall Payday after this. Alright. Hokey cokey. Let's give it another whirl. We'll do a different heist, just to see if the polygons are, I don't know, a Brooklyn thing? I don't know. What do you want me to say, man? I said those chat messages ages ago, why did they only just pop up? Bad internet, bro. Oh. I have no friends who play Payday 2 on console. Yeah, I used to. But none of them care anymore. Right. God, I don't know what I want to do, to be honest. Let's do a I kind of want to do a solo stealth, but the idea is to play with subscribers, so I can't really do that as much as I do on Twitch. Let's try and do a bank heist stealth. Why not? Let's do a stealth bank heist. That way people can be involved, you know? And we'll see whether the polygons are fixed. They probably won't be. I'm telling you now. It's gonna be chaos. Be ready for it, because it's gonna go wrong. It's gonna go wrong. And get it by now. Alright. Alright, Snipes is returning. I'm not going to kick or add anyone back because, you know, they were kind of there but also kind of not. The lobby crashed partway through, so I'll just let people join. Let's do some stealth on Bank Heist and hope the polygons are okay. We'll see. Public lobbies will always go wrong. It's entirely possible, but you know what? We're here to find out. By the way, if y'all are enjoying the stream, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It will be greatly appreciated. YouTube stream. There you are, KSG. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? I'm not going to allow you to quote Colin Powell, thanks, dentist. Instead, I'm going to put spy cams down and a keycard. Thank you. I specialise in good thinking. It's one of my best skills. Try to join, but it says you're playing Cold War. I'm getting a bit of this at the minute, and I don't know what the problem is here. Most people are able to join. Why is it saying that I'm playing Cold War? I don't understand it. My Cold War isn't even open, as far as I know. Ignore Anthem. I'm literally just filling... Like, at this point, for context, my Xbox has still 1.5 terabytes free of space. I have literally just installed about every game I physically can just to fill the space in case I want to try something, and one of them was Anthem, because I figured that game's a mess. Why not laugh at how bad it is, to be honest? I don't know why it says I'm playing Cold War, though. I closed that game, and I've played other games since. I don't... Stupid. I tell you what, for anyone who isn't able to get in, send me a message. That's a Twitch follow. Thank you, Zyber Wolfie, for going over to follow me on Twitch. I could put the thing that says new Twitch donation links on the screen there. There you go. There's a Twitch link in the description if you want to go follow me. It comes up on screen. What was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say now. My brain's just... Yeah, there we go. If you send me a message, I can always invite you that way. I don't know whether it'll come up in chat requests or anything else, but send me a message on Xbox Live to Red Archer Live if you want an invite and you can't get in by joining, and I might try and just send some invites in a bit. He's got Black Ops 4 and World War 2 installed. I have all the CODs installed apart from Infinite Warfare, and that's only because I've been meaning to install it. I don't uninstall stuff. I always have more space on my Xbox. I'm one of those people who doesn't buy a smaller Xbox because I know that I want to have loads of stuff on it. Oh my god. Big brain time. Ready? Big brain, big brain, big brain. Look at that. Payday 2 has kind of died for me since they aren't supporting it anymore. I kind of grew tired of letdowns and slew of technical issues on maps. Yeah, I don't blame you. There are a lot of console players that will have given up at this point, and you know what? Like, there is genuinely no reason for you not to. I completely understand. I would very much love a world where I could try and persuade console players to keep playing, but at the end of the day, when there's literally just no content, I can't make you want to play the game. You put an ECN jammer down, we're good. I don't know why that civvy was just walking around, but we're good, bro. Don't worry. It's all gootin' in the hootin'. I enjoy Modern Warfare Survival more than zombies. No, I'm just processing the fact that you said that Modern Warfare Survival is better than Cold War Zombies. That needs to sit in my brain for a minute and process, because that is... Ooh. Sorry, Survival and Modern Warfare is ass. It's not good. Modern Warfare 3 Survival was, like, top-tier stuff in COD. Modern Warfare Survival is ridiculously stupid, poorly done. You get killed in the first round, like, literally. Like, the first rounds are meant to be easy. They just have no difficulty curve, or if they do, I haven't got to that point yet. I mean, Modern Warfare 3. Oh, god, you had me worried there, dude. I'll forgive that. That's fine. I still would play Cold War Zombies more, but I understand. This is a pretty good group stealth, I've got to be real with you. Big Molly. Why are the guards white? It's a texture issue. It was the first time I streamed this on the Series X. The game was fine, it crashed, and then when I reboosted it, all the enemies just have turned white textures. I don't know what caused it. No idea. Juggernaut 5 is beautiful when it works. All the perks are pretty good, to be honest. Modern Warfare 3 Survival doesn't get boring after 20 rounds. Now that it's Cold War Zombies. You only say that, Cameron, because... See, Naoto Plushie in the chat, Cameron, right, this guy. For those of you who don't watch me on Twitch, here's a bit of context. So, I wanted to do a record break for Firebase Z. Highest rounds I've ever survived. I've beaten it since. But we got to round 55 on that stream. And approximately the last, I don't know, 10, 15 rounds, Cameron died once, twice, maybe 3 times every single round. The reason he doesn't like Modern Warfare of Cold War Zombies past round 20 is because he can't stay alive past that round. He's what you call what's the word? Oh, let me think about it. Oh yeah, salty. Sorry, Cameron. Much love, bro, but that is the height of salt. Joke's on you. I got to round 67 yesterday, 0 downs. Ooh, well, you know, I don't know. Still seems salty to me. Troy casually bullying his fans. Yeah, like you lot don't bully me constantly on Twitch every single time. What do you mean? I thought you could change the color of the flashlight. Yeah, that stuff's kind of cool. Have we got all of the pages done? Oh, we can't check on this platform. Oh, God, overkill. Oh, I pray for Payday 3 consoles to be fine. I really do. Why are we killing? Just take them hostage. We have 24 cable ties between us. Bruh. I love the variation in masks and tons of guns, but I want the want for more, you know, like gloves, camos, and outfits and weapon skins I could do without the safe house, to be honest. The safe house is not necessary. I stand by it. You know, I've talked a lot over the years about what console needed and what it didn't need compared to PC. And a lot of it was because, you know, I was looking from a console player's perspective, being like, this seems like the coolest thing to have on console. Since playing on PC, I have a better idea of what's needed and what isn't. And let me tell you, safe house you can live without. It's just a glorified version of the safe house that you currently have. It's hidden under the illusion that it's a bit bigger, has a bit more to it, and you can upgrade floors. Once you upgrade the floors, that's it. There's nothing to it. Koch Media praise Epic Games Store. Oh, I've been through all this already on several previous streams, Cameron. On Twitch. I'll probably do a video on YouTube about it, discussing whether or not Payday 3 will be on the Epic Games Store. My general consensus is it's possible it could be, but I'm hoping / thinking it won't be because they've got the biggest community on Steam possible, and I'm hoping that they will respect that. Especially coming from a company like Overkill, who have annoyed their audience several times in the past. I would feel they'd be way more attuned to things that their audience would not like than maybe the other average developer. They still go for Epic Games Store because that's where the money's at, then I don't know what to say to you. Use the same engine of Payday 3. No, they've confirmed ages ago it's going to be Unreal Engine. Payday 3 will be much better. Really want the tail back on console. Honestly, of all the things they've been adding, I mean, all the new content with regards to, you know, Silk Road stuff, City of Gold stuff. Some of the heists more recently have been cool. I won't lie. You know, Bull Expansion is one of the better heists, the best heists they've released since they've come back. The new Dragon Heist is also pretty damn strong. But, out of everything, I would go for the Tailor Pack content. That's the stuff that, like, Tailor Packs, outfits, gloves, those bits are the real cool things they've added in Payday 2 since they've come back, and they're the things that I notice more are missing on console now. I don't log on to Payday 2 on console and go, oh, I can't play Bull Expansion. Oh, sigh. I go, oh, what outfit shall I put? Oh, I can't get outfits in this version of the game. That's where I realise and go, oh, yeah. So if they were going to add anything, I'd love them to add the outfits, personally, but we've been over the likelihood of updates previously. Is swearing on YouTube streams allowed? Are we family friendly? We're family friendly, come on. I can just, like, not swear. I don't know why I swear loads on Twitch streams. Just kind of do it, because why not, bub? You know, I literally don't have to. We don't have keys. And no one brought a saw. Pain. A back and lander console, no waifu loot bags or weapon skins, sad. Feel even worse for Nintendo players. I've got to be honest with you. I think a lot of people saw that coming on Switch. You know, they already could barely update Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I mean, if anyone really thought they were going to add Nintendo Switch and have no problems updating it, then, with all due respect, you were dreaming. You know, it's one thing being optimistic, but, you know, having any hope for Nintendo Switch getting updates when Xbox One and PS4 were barely getting them, it does not surprise me at all. There was never another content update. It sucks, and the people on Nintendo Switch who bought it hoping for content updates have been shafted. I will not deny that at all. But it's not a shocker to me. 400-day record has been broken, yeah. See, Cameron, you don't hang around enough the Payday 2 streams. I've talked about all this stuff already, man. See, it just goes to show that you haven't been around enough, and that is very, very naughty. You should be in more of my streams. Upsetting. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know what Cameron's talking about, there was a 460 day gap between Crime Over Edition's release and the Big Score DLC on Xbox One and PS4. That was the longest period of time we'd ever had without a console update. That has now been broken because the last update we had on consoles was December of 2019. We've now broken 460 days, however long it was. The period of time we're in now, the console content drought we're in now, is the longest period of time without an update we've ever had. Which, when you think about it, is really sad. Like, just really, really sad. I think we can all agree at this point that if console doesn't get an update again, it won't be surprising. We're at that point now, you know? There was a reason Mikhail made that post saying that consoles were unlikely to get an update. It's because they really were unlikely. So unlikely that we haven't had one. It sucks, but what can you do? Crime War was pretty fun for a mobile game. It will come back at some point. They're trying to find a publisher for it. And there's no publishing agreement on Crime War. You know, they found the publisher for Payday 3 in Koch Media, but they haven't got one for Crime War. Once they get a new publisher for it, it'll go back up on the App Store and iOS. But until then, Right, so let's get the gold and the moose. We haven't got a saw, so we're not picking lot boxes. That is just not effort I want to put in. I like they were more frontal about it as opposed to beating around the bush as they used to. Exactly, because this is the thing. It's what I said already. They're wisening up to some of the things they've done that have really rubbed people the wrong way. Hopefully enough to prevent them from doing it again. So, you know, they go, oh, are we going to want to be an Epic Games Store? Well, our community have said they don't want us to be, so maybe we shouldn't be, kind of thing. You know, are we going to say a new console update's coming, or are we going to be honest and say that it's probably not going to be correct? I don't know. And there we go. Very nice. Make sure to dab me up when you go into lobby. Bruh. Remember when you used to give us weekly updates every Friday? Goris. He didn't used to give us them every Friday, did he? It was quite often though. That was the thing. Weekly weekly videos on my channel, and most of them were always reading from Goris' stuff. I miss that. I said this before, like, you know, I'm super grateful that the PC community have welcomed me and I've been able to do PC content for Payday 2. But like, you can't tell me that none of us missed the days when I was just doing console updates and reading Goris' posts and going through all that stuff, because I miss that. I really, really do. Without that stuff, I wouldn't be where I am now, and I am fully acknowledging of that. And, you know, I don't know where Goris has gone. My best guess is he got absorbed into the PC team or into Payday 3. But that is just a guess. I don't know. I mean, he might have left the company. We haven't got a clue. The dude hasn't posted in ages. I mean, one thing that might help is checking to see if he posts anywhere else since then. That might help us determine it, but I don't know. 460-day record reminds me of the 1,000-day record for TF2 updates. Yeah, but TF2 is, like, really old, isn't it? I swear TF2 doesn't get updates anymore. Oh, I think I might have had this discussion before. I was going to say I feel like TF2 doesn't get updates anymore, but it's still, like, a cult game that everyone still plays and loves. Kind of like Payday 2. But, like, I think more so to that extent. It's been a few years, but does Bob Ross still have that purple balloon? Presumably. I love that most people in the chat will not get that reference, and that is okay. Also, show of hands chat, just purely out of interest, because I don't imagine many people are going to say it. Who in the chat actually watched the video I did for Life is Strange last weekend? Just purely out of interest, not because I'm going to be like, oh my god, not enough of you are doing it. I just genuinely am interested out the people watching my stream now who engaged with that video. Social experiment. People saying yes, people saying no. Is it because I kind of have to? You don't have to, Bops. Who's saying you have to? Sorry, no, not my type of thing. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just gauging general interest. If you haven't read my community post, I'm going to be doing a video about this soon. I was going to do a video this weekend talking about it, but I'm currently upgrading my setup. I said I'm moving rooms in my house. The move properly starts on Friday. I've been preparing for it for ages. I was already halfway through sorting it like last year and I've never finished it. But I bought loads of stuff and I'm getting things set up upstairs. Once I've done that, I'll have my new setup. I'll do the video then. But basically, I kind of came to the realization that I was getting really tired of feeling like I couldn't upload anything other than Payday 2 because I knew it wouldn't do well with the audience. And, you know, at the end of the day, like, I'm not going to stop making Payday 2 videos. I'm still going to make weekly Payday content. That ain't going to change, right? The only exception would be if there's literally nothing happening and I've got no ideas, which hasn't happened for a while at the minute, which is good. But there are other things I want to do videos on, you know? There are other games I want to talk about, other playthroughs I might want to try and upload. And it especially is helpful when it's quiet on the Payday news front, because I've had times before when there's been nothing happening with Payday and I've not known what to do a video for. So I just kind of came to this very sudden, kind of not sudden realization that it's my channel and I should upload what I want, which seems obvious, but I think I kind of forgot that myself. And it's like, in my own head, I was giving myself this kind of, I don't want to say I was ordering myself, but kind of like in my own mentality, I was thinking, you can't upload that video, that won't do well. Why would you do that? It's like I've gone very business-minded. And I hate that about it, because, you know, once you get to the point you're at on YouTube where I am, where you actually got a bit of an audience, I'm not by any means saying I'm famous, because I'm not. But, you know, I'm at the point where I've got 24,000 subs. That is no small number. That is no mean feat. So obviously I've got to think about keeping the audience entertained. And the further you go along that road, the more business-minded you become with these kind of things. It's not something you do on purpose. It's how things go, because you start to think, well, if I want to keep this going, I've got to make it, you know, able to generate revenue so I can keep making things. You know, that's why I have the Patreon, the channel memberships, the Twitch subs, all that stuff. I don't just do it because I like money, although, I mean, who doesn't like money? But, you know, it's all about trying to make it support. And so I would say to myself, if there was a video idea and I thought that wouldn't do well, I wouldn't make it. And the same thing happened with this Life is Strange thing. When they announced the new game, I thought, I really want to upload a reaction to this. I know it might not, it's not going to do well, but I really want to take the reaction I did from my live stream, edit it down to a video, and upload it onto YouTube. And I said to myself, no, why would you do that? No one's going to watch it. No one's going to care. Don't waste your time. And it was like a switch flicked in my head, and I just went, stop saying that to yourself. If you want to upload something, just do it. And so I uploaded it. And it's got like 500 views, which is quite nice. You know, I know that Payday 2 audiences are very loyal to Payday 2 and don't watch a lot of other stuff, but actually, how many views has it got now? Let's have a look. 563. That's actually really nice. I dig it. I don't care what you upload because content is content. And you know, the people who are like that, who will watch whatever I put out, are absolutely amazing. You know, I'm not saying the people who watch my Payday 2 stuff only aren't, but, you know, the people who do watch everything, you're all kings. You really are. And at the end of the day, who knows, maybe at some point I'll upload a video that does really well like a Payday video would, and I'll have something else people want to watch from me. And you know what? If there is, I won't argue. I ain't going to stop doing my Payday content, but I would not argue if another game wants to back me up as well. I would not argue at all. I was really hoping I could jump him in stealth and didn't work. But yeah, so I know it sounds like I've talked about that a lot now, but I want to go into a bit more detail about it and explain a bit more of my thought process. Because there are a few reasons that led to me like kind of having this realization. And also I like doing the occasional facecam video, you know, talking to the audience a bit more. So I will be doing that at some point. I'm going to say in 2 weeks' time, because I'm starting the move on Friday, and I've got all of next week as well to do it. Which is why streams will be a little less infrequent on Twitch for the time being. Less frequent, sorry. But it means that Redcast Episode 3 onwards for this season will also have a better setup, so that's nice. But yeah, so you get the point. I kind of want to make sure that I'm doing what I want as well as what the audience wants. It's about balancing the things you want to make and the things your audience want to see, and I think I'd lost that kind of perspective and just stopped thinking about myself altogether. And, you know, it's not good. Jed admitted he only does Payday 2 for money. Well, I mean, that's obvious from his content alone. I've said it before on Twitch, and I'm not trying to hate on the guy because I have a great deal of respect for his content, and I have loved his stuff for years, but, like, you watch any of his Silk Road content, it's very clear that it's like, you know, I don't care about this, I don't want to talk about it, but this will get me money, so here I am. You know, the original love he had for Payday 2 is quite clearly not there anymore, which sucks. But, I mean, you know, when you put as much time into the game as he has and made videos on it for as long as he has, it's almost to be expected. What you gotta remember is I've only been making Payday 2 videos since 2017. I don't have that same length of burnout that everyone else has. Times with any creative you shift from a certain type of content, views will sink a lot at the beginning. Exactly, you know? But since I made that other non-Payday channel, the Cosmic Vortex, it made me reevaluate a lot of things. One of them being, you know, what I actually put on my channels and the fact that I've become too business-minded. I mean, look at the podcast. The podcast is not particularly doing amazingly. You know, the best podcast episode has 2,800 views, which is good, don't get me wrong. But, like, some of the episodes where I've, you know, the Doki Doki episode, the Doctor Who special, which is one of my favourite episodes of that first series with Crispy Pro. I think that's, like, the least viewed of the whole season, bar the finale. But, you know, I had fun doing it. I didn't really care. You know, the podcast I was doing for enjoyment, I should be doing everything else for enjoyment, and I want to make sure that I'm doing that. So that's my point. Very long-winded way of making it, but, you know, if you would like to check out the stuff I upload, whether it's Life is Strange, whether it's anything else I do in the future, I would, you know, ask politely that you do give it a chance. But if you don't want to or don't care, I do totally understand, so please don't think for a second that I don't. You know, I'm well aware that most people subscribe to YouTube channels for what they do rather than who they are, and that's not me saying that none of you like me, because I know that's not what I'm saying. But, you know, people come for certain types of content, and that's fair. I understand that. I really am struggling to open these. Cosmic Vortex surprised Dennis and commented on the name. Oh, we all did. If it's what I'm thinking, if it's what I'm thinking, you're thinking. Good job for what you like, not what people in your audience want to do. Yeah, exactly. But it's not necessarily about becoming selfish. Like I said, it's about finding a good balance. You know. there are certain videos that my audience really like from me, and then there are also certain videos that I really like. Sometimes those two overlap, and that's great. You know, the Xbox 360 videos are really fun to make. Not that I'll do much more of those, because there's not much left to do. Even the news videos, I like reporting the news. It's nice and simple. I can talk about the things that are happening in the game, and people will listen and give me their thoughts on it. That's great. But, you know, I don't want some weeks for me to be like, oh, you know, I've got to think of a Payday video. And I have to admit, like, in the last, I don't know, 6 months, a year, there have been lots of times where I've sat and thought, right, I need a Payday video this weekend. What am I going to do? And I don't want to get to that point, you know? I don't want to constantly be thinking of making a video for the sake of it. I want what I put out to be good stuff. I'm not going to turn into fits and upload every 3 months, but, you know, this... Finding a balance, people. Finding a balance. Would you mind answering my question, please? I'd like your opinion on who does a better narrative, Dontnod or Telltale? Ooh. I mean, the thing is, most of you are aware at this point that Life is Strange is my favorite video game of all time. And that whole franchise is my favorite franchise of all time. I adore that franchise. If people watch my Life is Strange stuff as much as Payday 2, I'd easily have a balance as a Life is Strange and Payday 2 YouTuber. Done. Easy. But, you know, sadly not the way it is. But I love that game. I really, really, really do. Telltale, however, have put out a lot more games than the Life is Strange franchise have, and a lot of them that hold special places to me. Game of Thrones is one that a lot of people didn't love that I really, really enjoyed. I thought it was a really solid game. It was part of the reason I got into the show to begin with. The Walking Dead games are all amazing. The first and final seasons in particular are, like, top-notch, stellar pieces of work. That's another thing, actually, speaking of which. I started uploading those episodes on my YouTube channel, like, a year or two ago. And I got to, like, Season 2, Episode 1, and then just stopped. So, you know, what happened there? I should have kept those up, but I didn't. We got... Didn't mean to ping you, it's what I did, I just meant like the servers need to. I don't know what's going on, huh? Am I missing something in the chat? What's happening? What's the best DLC to buy in console? Payday 2. I mean, if you got a bit of money, I would just get the Crime Wave Collection, to be honest, because it includes all the DLC, it's a much cheaper bundle price, and gives you everything in the paid DLC section. I'm not quite sure of the price of it, because I already owned all the DLC before it came out, and I don't remember the price. If you can afford it, though, I would highly recommend you go for that. You may as well. The Gauge Spec Ops pack is not 15 quid. What are you on about? There's no Payday 2 DLC that is 15 quid. Oh, right, it's about 15, about 25 pounds. Yeah, it's like 15, 20, 25 pounds. It's not a bad price at all when you consider how much DLC is in it. Have we got all of the bags now? Can we just bail? I think we have. It's hard to tell when I haven't got a custom HUD telling me these things. Yeah, we got everything. Let's roll. Let's go the smart way. Take cover. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Bane. I will leave now. Here's a medic! For where I live, it's 15 for the heist packs and 10 for the normal packs. Is that just your currency, though? Assuming that's just your currency. It's not as much XP as I was expecting. Oh, then again, I'm only in for me 10. Forget that. Only problem is Scarface has been removed, which sucked. I mean, I was bummed out that I never got to experience Reservoir Dogs or Shacklethorne Auction or White House. Yeah, I know. It just sucks. It really does. But what can you do? Hello, Cry of... Not going to pronounce that word because I'd mess it up. How you doing? Crime Wave Collection doesn't have the game. Well, I mean, he's asking for the best DLC. Not the best game version. Although I am like 99% confident you can buy a version of the Crime Wave Edition that also includes the base game. But either way, on Xbox it's free with Game Pass, so... Payday 2 goes on sale for 4 quid all the time on PS4. Yeah, it's also worth waiting to see if it goes on sale. The DLCs go on sale constantly on PC as well as Xbox and PlayStation. It's worth waiting. Because you can get everything for a ridiculously cheap price. Moved in my new house and seeing you play Payday. Oh, that's cool. Hope your house moving's going well. Oh, Well, that's unfortunate. What does anyone want me to be going? This way. Boom. Let's see what we got in here. Got any loot? Ooh, 4 bags of cocaine. Not bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. Right, let's find the server room. Where are we looking? Here we are. Feels weird seeing FBI server footage without being an ESM rush on a really high crime spree. Really? My friend is in hospital. Can you wish him the best of luck? What's your friend's name, dude? You had to say you as the CEO or something in Overkill. What would you suggest they do to make Payday 3 a better experience? I think what's important is looking at what the community is saying, for one thing. This isn't really answering your question. This is more a roundabout way of answering it, and I understand that. But, you know, the community constantly voicing the things they love and dislike about Payday 3. One of the best ways of doing it is looking at content creators like myself, Noli, anyone else who makes videos about, you know, what they'd like to see in Payday 3. Looking at what they say, but also, because they're just singular opinions, looking at their comment sections. Because comment sections are a great place to get to see whether people agree or disagree with the video that they're watching. Or have just got their own ideas altogether, you know? So I think, you know, whoever's in charge of Overkill, Starbase, whoever it might be, in this case Tobias Hergrian, you know, making sure that the community's feedback is taken on board. For me, though, personally, I want to see Payday 3 keep a lot of Payday 2's identity, but also try and upgrade things and make them more current. So, for instance, I want to see, you know, similar Payday game mechanics. I want to see, you know, the several-day heist, the planning. I want to see the planning maybe get a bit more in-depth. I want to see RNG mixing up a bit more. I'd like to see some map destruction be kind of cool, so the map's more dynamic. That'd be kind of nice, beyond just blowing up doors. There are definitely lots of things I would very much like to see. But I think, you know, keeping key things, keep the skill system the way it is. You know, I know some people don't like that as much. I know Noli was saying that he likes, you know, some skills being unique to characters. I couldn't disagree more. I don't like skills and abilities being locked to certain characters. I want to be able to have the full customization. And on Payday 2, you know, like, any character, any gun, any skill build, millions and millions of combinations of skill builds are absolutely fantastic. And the way the skill tree system is now is fantastic. You know, there are some skills that, you know, Overkill have tried to avoid having skills in the game that everyone feels that they have to have as crutches, but there are still some skills, and they're never going to truly get around that. But I love the skill system, and I don't want to see that change much, if at all. You know, if they add more skills to it, change some things around, fine, but the actual core way the system works, if that changes too much, I will be kind of sad. I'll be honest. Yeah, Drifter, I was saying, what's your friend's name? Because I was going to actually, you know, say properly, but I hope they feel better. If Payday 2 goes free again like 2015, I would buy it instantly. Bro, what do you mean? I miss the old skill trees. I don't. Paying for skills was ridiculous. You should not have had to do that. It made no sense at all. Payday goes free, I'd buy it. Yeah, like, I mean, what? I'm guessing that question was meant to be a bit of a screw with you kind of thing. Paying $400,000 in Spy Race, if you remove the cost, it'd be good. No, I still don't like those old skill trees. And you had to buy certain things and certain, like, I know they still got the, you know, spend a few skill points to unlock the next tier, but it's so much better in the way the current one works now. Because in the old skill trees, there was definitely way more of buying random skills you didn't need just to get to the ones you want. It was kind of stupid. Another game dev says live service to get Call of Duty instantly because Marvel Avengers and Anthem were live services and Killing Floor forgot Killing Floor not to forget current day Assassin's Creed games. I didn't even know Assassin's Creed games were games as a service, to be honest with you. I mean, they've literally said it's going to be games as a service like Payday 2. Because Payday 2 is a games as a service game. I feel like sometimes people forget that. I'm not saying you have, but I mean, like, some people generally have been making comments as if they've just kind of forgotten that Payday 2 is also the same thing. And at the end of the day, I don't personally believe that Marvel's Avengers flopped because it was games as a service. I think it was poorly handled. I think the way progression was done was just so similar to Destiny, that it turned a lot of people off. The campaign was fantastic. A lot of people sleep on that. And then also, the updates were just not good enough. You know, not frequent enough. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The stuff they're adding to Marvel's Avengers in these campaigns are fantastic. The Kate Bishop and Hawkeye campaigns were really fun. Hawkeye's a bit less so. But Kate Bishop's in particular was really well done. But there's like months in between every update. So people just get bored and just don't play it, you know? It's stupid. Whereas Payday 2, you got constant updating, you know, you got new heists, new weapon packs, new characters. I know it's a bit less frequent these days, but let's face it, Payday 2 is only back on PC to make money. And at this point now, they're clearly making enough money to start reducing, reducing DLCs they release, or just lumping more things in for better value for money. They're clearly not as desperate for cash as they were when they came back with Border Crossing. It'd be cool if Offshore meant something in the next game. Yeah, it would be cool. Or they just got rid of it completely, I don't know. You know, just get rid of Offshore altogether and have you just build up your cash. And, you know, make things really expensive so that you have to, you know, everything is based off of cash. I don't know whether I'd take it as far as leveling up based on cash, the way Nolly was saying it. You know, similar to that, but, you know, just generally being able to, you know, actually feel like you're progressing with cash. Because once you've done a few heists of Payday 2, you pretty much got all the money you need. Overkill got 220 million Swedish crowns for Payday 3. Who's to say that's enough to fund the game? We don't know what kind of work they're putting into it, you know? Besides, that's not a lot of money when you realize that it's about 50 million pounds or less. You know, the krona is a lot higher number currency than some others. Oh, if we literally secured... Oh, we've secured everything. Oh, sick. I wasn't even paying attention. Ha! Buy levels with in-game currency. Oh, yeah, that... Ugh. I think, you know, you can add things to a game to, you know, like microtransactions, etc. if you add them in a respectful way that doesn't damage the game itself. Like, for instance, Marvel's Avengers, we're talking about that. They've now finally confirmed they're going to add outfits from the MCU into the game. So anything like Marvel films could become outfits for characters in-game. But they have also now since confirmed that all of them will be locked behind real-life money paywalls. Now, you can earn the credits in-game to pay towards them. However, you haven't got a way of permanently doing that. The only way you can earn credits in-game right now is by completing, like, Battle Pass type things for the characters you have in-game, which means there's only a finite number of credits you can unlock. Once you've beaten all of those, that's it. And the ones they add for new characters cost nearly as much as the credits you get back. So there comes a point where you will have to spend real-life money if you want to get all the outfits, and that is just not okay. Especially on a feature people have been asking for ages. Like myself, like, a lot of you probably know how much of a massive MCU nut I am. I love those films to death, and to me, as a huge Marvel fan who also likes the game, to see them putting MCU outfits in is fantastic, but to then see the locking it behind a paywall just makes my heart sing. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? You know, I already bought a couple of outfits on the marketplace that I thought were kind of cool, because I'd earned the credits and thought, well, I'm not going to spend them anywhere else. If I'd have known this was going to be the way they do it, I would never have done that. What am I supposed to do? Make a new profile and save up all the credits? No. It's just stupid. They've even gone down the Fortnite route of adding, like, £4 starter packs that include some currency in them and a skin, and it's just like, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't. My ears hurt. Jeez, what was that? All that ambient noise. Oh, my God. As long as you don't have stupidly OP guns and DLCs that are made to get people buy them, cough, cough, grinder, chivalry pack. Really? I don't know. I don't think... Grinder is a great perk deck, but there are definitely other perk decks you could use. It's different with Payday 2 because, you know... Oh, this gun's really good. This'll do well in a heist. Yeah, but other guns work too. You know, you don't have to buy a DLC because the guns are really powerful. There are other guns you can use. There are other perk decks you can use. Granted, it is still bad if a DLC contains things that are notably better than other things in the game. I will grant you that. But in Payday 2, it's less severe because there are alternatives most of the time, you know? I don't know whether we're stealthing it this time or what. Grinder's in pre-rebalance. Well, I don't remember. I wasn't around for that. We may as well stealth this, because why not? Grinder shifted the meta from armor to dodge, then nerfed. Well, I mean, I'm not as familiar with all that stuff, so I don't know. I forgot the new Among Us map came out today. Might try that later. I don't know. How's life? Not bad, Mitch. How about you? Remember to disable the electrical lock. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. He is completely white. Oh. Frame from spamming emotes. Wait, what? Visually a message, let's see. Oh, why has Streamlabs done that? That's weird. I thought I set it to spam after 10 emojis, so sorry about that. Did you just not shoot the guy? Wait, what? Who heard? What was that about? Bruh. Payday 3 should focus on actual robbery instead of whatever it is now. I mean, it is still technically actual robbery. What do you mean? Remember the 5 gum skins and Virgin Media bundle and the Fortnite Hulkbuster gauntlets for the Avengers demo? Wait, 5 gum skins? For Avengers? Those were a thing? I didn't know that. I'm going to look that up right now. Avengers 5 gum skins. Let me see this. Wow, one of the things was an artifact in the game. Are you serious? That's mad. What? That's kind of. That's kind of. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Ugh. Yikes. Well then. Anyway, wait. This is looking at the giant toothbrush from Panic Room, which would be a melee. Well, I think people are more bothered about the comically large spoon, aren't they? They also had Verizon for the US and Canada, I believe, and yes, bruh. You say happy birthday to my good friend Anna. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid, Mitch. I'm not stupid. And consider that a warning, because you could have had me saying that on stream, and I don't appreciate that. Don't pull that again. Man's still streaming, I was late now. Game Nade, how you doing, my dude? Good to see you. It's a cool emote next to your name, my dude. Does that mean you're a channel member? That's pretty pog. You all should be, you know, channel members at shit. Okay, I know. I got enough shilling. I wonder if I just try and cap this dude, whether I manage to work it. Just try it. Ain't working. Who is? I'm not. Cameron. Me not stupid. I'm gonna fall for stupid, dumb pranks like that. What do you take me for? It reminds me of that one clip of the guy who was like, "Oh, we got a message from Jenna Tools," and he was like, "No, you just did it as well." A very good clip. Love your vids. Nice to support you. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Have I seen you in the Twitch streams? I can't remember. If I haven't, then maybe you should check them out, my dude. Be very cool to see you over there. Unless you have a different name on Twitch, in which case I'm just embarrassing myself and I should know that, but... Alright, let's get these down. I would love to just start the drill right now, but... Wait, so are the cameras out? I think they are. There we go. Well, this is not ideal. I'm just glad we shot the tellers, to be honest with you. Oh, God, my heart stopped for a second. Whew. Ooh-wee. At least we're actually tying up the hostages this time, rather than just shooting them. There we go. Never use Twitch, it's pure anus and Xbox. Like, the quality is always terrible every stream. You can't go full screen if it's for every platform. I'm just whining. Oh, that's kind of sucky. Fair enough though, dude. I think he gets it, Cluck. I think he understands that he needs to stay down now. Oh, okay. Alright then. Alright, never mind. Oh, wait, hang on. I just realised the polygons are gone. I don't know how I didn't realise that until now, but the polygons, the squares are gone. We're back to normal effects. That Brooklyn Bank. Oh my god. I might actually make that Xbox Series X video include some of the clips from the other streams I've done. Might be a nice idea. Just can't seem to enjoy a stream without something going wrong, but I'll check out your streams and try to enjoy them as best I can. All good, thanks, dude. I can't remember if you're in the Discord server. If you aren't, you should be. Does exclamation mark Discord work on YouTube? I can't remember. I feel like I set it up and then the bot just wasn't happy. Let's try. Discord. We'll just wait and see if the Streamlabs bot actually decides to pick up on it. It might take a minute. Oh, there you go. It listened, and it's listening to everyone doing it. My god. There you go. So if you aren't in that server, make sure you join me, dude. Because I ping everyone when I go live on Twitch or YouTube or upload a video. Does Vortex work? Does it? I forget what I've added. Yeah, the Streamlabs bot just takes ages. Days, question mark of asking me to be unbanned. Cameron, you had like 6 warnings. You're meant to be banned after 3.
On the ground.
Like, I mean, you got far more chances than you should have been given, to be fair. I know you were like, oh, 1 or 2 of those were joke warnings. Yeah, well, even if they were, that's still 3 or 4 that were definitely weren't. It does link Vortex. Yeah, Vortex is the is my non-Payday channel for like Marvel and Doctor Who stuff. Fun fact, if you care about Doctor Who, I was actually on the set of Doctor Who last week. Met John Bishop, was very cool. Was going to do a video on it last weekend, but my COVID jab made me feel very ill, and so I didn't do anything. So I'll be in a video this weekend on that channel. Do. The message was longer, so I was typing more, therefore I came with it first. Wait, what?
Be quiet. Be still.
My birthday's up on the 3rd of April. Can I get happy birthday for my favourite Payday news source? Oh, thanks, Max Marks. Happy birthday for that. Hope you have a very, very good day. And before someone goes, herder, COVID jab make you ill, bad. Yeah, someone literally commented on my community post being like, oh, imagine getting vaccinated. And I thought he was being sarcastic, and then he literally doubled up on the opinion when everyone else was replying to him in the comment. I was like, oh my god. So I literally just replied and was like, you know what? Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but please keep that opinion away from me. Not having any anti-vax stuff on my timeline. I'm good, thanks. Same as people being like, don't wear masks. It's like, just do what you need to do for everyone to stay safe. It's not hard. Wants to meet Jodie Whittaker, but unfortunately for Troy, yeah. But I wanted to really get a picture of Jodie Whittaker. That was like my main plan, but she was only on set in Liverpool on the Monday night, which is the night I realised they were in Liverpool. So by that point, it was too late to go out and see her. So the next day on the Tuesday, I went out to go and check them out on set and saw John Bishop. It was great, but Jodie never came back, and I'm very sad. I got vaccinated to confirm it didn't change me at all. I'm still a moron. Yeah, no vaccine's going to change how stupid you are, Alien. Am I right, bro? I also miss Primeval. Oh, Primeval, what a show. What a show. Oh, that was a good show. Do. Why don't they have a good Doctor Who game like Current Gen or Harry Potter or even Torchwood? Harry Potter's getting a new one, but I don't really care about it, as most people don't, because J.K. Rowling. Torchwood wouldn't get one. Doctor Who has a new one, Doctor Who The Lonely Assassins. It's a mobile game, but you can get it on Steam, and I think it's coming soon to Switch. I don't think it's out on Switch yet. Honestly, the best Doctor Who game I've ever played. Truly, truly amazing. There is a full playthrough on the Cosmic Vortex, exclamation mark Vortex in the chat if you want to go watch it. It's like a found phone game. It basically follows on from Blink, and it's really, really good. But there is a console game for Doctor Who coming out in spring called The Edge of Reality. It basically takes the VR game they made, The Edge of Time, and adds a bunch more to it, makes it console-friendly, all sorts of stuff. And I'm really excited for it. It features Jodie Whittaker and David Tennant. So it's going to be very, very good. And I'm excited. I'm hoping they'll reveal it soon. It's like, the same studio has made both Lonely Assassins and Edge of Reality. So I'm presuming now that Lonely Assassins came out the other weekend that they'll reveal the release date for Edge of Reality soon. Once the buzz has died down from Lonely Assassins. Which it arguably already has at this point. I mean, it is only a mobile game. It's fantastic, but that game is not going to be talked about for ages and ages. People will play it, say it's fantastic, and then that'll be about it, I reckon. So I just want to see what's going on with the next Doctor Who game now, because I'm very excited for that. There's not got many games this year that I'm excited for. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Doctor Who Edge of Reality, and Life is Strange True Colours and Life is Strange Remastered Edition. That's literally it. That's all I can think of this year that I'm excited for. I was also excited for Hitman 3, but that's already been and gone. And they're already doing paid DLC, and I'm like, ugh. They only just finished releasing the stuff that was part of the Deluxe Edition, and now they're like, hey, 7-part DLC season you can buy a pass for. I'm like, really? Ugh, I don't know how I feel about it. It's a bit of a weird one, to be honest. A bit of a weird one. J.K. Rowling's existence is a joke. Ugh. Confused on how to join in general. You basically just go on my Xbox profile, this one, Red Archer Live, and you click join game when there's a space in the lobby. Some people are not able to join because it says that I'm playing Cold War, which is just really stupid. So if you have a problem, just send me a direct message on Xbox, and I'll invite people that way. In fact, I think the next lobby I'll just do from direct invites to mix it up a bit. So if you haven't played yet, send me a message. In fact, I'll see whether people have been messaging me. Oh, Tony, how very mature of you. I'll be in chat requests probably. Oh, we've had a few. Clock's already played. Leverdrux already has. Ace Guy and Eating G-Man haven't, so I'll probably invite those two next. And the next person to invite me will also get an invite to the next heist. So work fast, people. Linked. Yeah, I keep thinking it's linked to Quick Resume Cameron, but the thing with it is that I always close Cold War afterwards. So I don't think it's that. I don't know, though. It could just be the Xbox getting confused. It's entirely possible. Who knows? Either way, very dumb. Probably a bug. Yeah, it's probably just a bug, to be honest, Rose. It probably is. I'm very tempted to get a Series X over a PS5. You should. Series X, very good, very cool, very epic. I'm still planning to get a PS5, but I ain't in no rush to do so. All-in-one system is a wet... Yeah, the Xbox Series X is just fantastic. It's a great console. It's a really, really good console. One of my favourite game genres, I like stealthy types of games, which is why I play Payday so much. It's quite sad there's not too many games that actually have a stealth main mechanic. I mean... I love story-based games. I like shooters. Heisting games are fun. I like a broad array of games. It just depends on the game itself. I take it more by a game-by-game basis rather than a genre-by-genre basis, if that makes sense. PS5 has Spider-Man Miles Morales. Wow. Do you know what would be very cool if someone you were watching managed to get the writer, or one of the writers for Spider-Man Miles Morales onto the Redcast, my podcast? Oh wait, he has done that? That's mad. That's not a joke. One of the writers from Miles Morales is going to be on the podcast. She was also involved with Telltale's Walking Dead, so that's also very cool. Talk about Telltale a bit. That'll be an interesting, that'll be an interesting well to dive into. Hopefully she won't mind me going into it too much with her, because she was a part of the studio when it collapsed. Excuse me, what? I thought I already mentioned this on stream, Alien. Did I not already mention this? I thought I had. Well, there you go. Yes, one of the writers. I think she's currently penned down to be episode 4. I'm not guaranteeing it because, you know, I still need to rejig a few names. But she's currently pinned to be episode 4's guest. So, yeah. It's very cool.
We did the job.
Be safe, everyone. Oh, are you going somewhere, dude? Spider-Man game writer? Yeah, no, I won't watch. I'd like to avoid as many spoilers as I can, just like the last Spider-Man game. I mean, to be fair, I don't know any spoilers. So I might ask her to keep spoilers to a minimum myself. I might say I haven't had the chance to play it yet. I don't know. That's a good point, because I might ask her, like, I want to ask her a bit about, you know, what it was like writing. To be fair, I will probably just go for, you know, talk about what your favourite part about writing for Spider-Man was, rather than anything else. You know what I mean? I'm not entirely sure that I will ask her about specific plot points, because of course it'll spoil it for me, and I don't want to do that. So I would say I wouldn't worry about spoilers, Bops. What I'll say is, ask me when the episode comes out if there are spoilers, and I'll tell you, but I'm going to say it's likely there won't be. Let's go with that. I'm still playing through Persona 5 Strikes and trying to avoid spoilers. It's like sprinting into a minefield blindfolded, bro. Played with last time desynced hard. Yeah, desync in Payday 2 just ain't fun. It just isn't. Right, private lobby. I invite people. So, let's do that for the next one. We'll do... I don't know, man. Something simple. What's simple here? And don't say me. Bit of Ukrainian job. Why not? I like me a bit of stealth. You know, what can I say? I like me a bit of stealth. Sue me. So, we're making this private, right? How am I... Did I make it private? I'm not entirely sure I did, so I'm just going to remake it to be safe. Did I make it private? No, I didn't. Stupid idiot. Right, nobody join. I am sending direct invites to people who I would like to join. So, we have Eating G-Man 902. Oh, if it loaded faster. Invite to game. There you go. Ace Guy. There you go. And then PTG Prep Box. Nice cloaker picture. I'm still playing through Persona 5. I already read that. I'm not sure what I want to play now, to be honest. I don't know. You can still stealth that on console, can't you? Stealth what? Counterfeit? I don't know the counterfeit glitch. I'm not aware of it, so I don't know. Presumably, though. Let's roll. Counterfeit stealth isn't patched on console. I don't know quite how to do it then. Played Fire started with you. I was just the first time I tried joining it, put me in Cold War. The second time, put me in your Payday lobby. Did you? Am I that blind? Oh. Well, if you did play, then I'm sorry, but I really should let someone else join. Why am I making a party? I don't want to be in a party. I don't know. Get me out of no. I don't want to be in a party. So Awesome Gamer then can have an invite instead. I really hope I didn't just jump to conclusions there and kick you when I shouldn't have. Really hope I didn't. Body bags, expert driver, probably don't need, but whatever. Alright, cool. It's fine. Okay, cool. It's just getting the police officers coming to the house stuck. Honestly, making them stuck with body bags. Oh, interesting. I'll have to look into it then. I had the Scarface stuff before it's gone, and for some reason now I don't have Scarface or the injector. Is that because you uninstalled it at any point? Because that is an ongoing problem. You need to complain to 505 Games Support about it. I have taken it to Overkill, and they've just said that you have to take it to 505 Games Support. They can't do anything, unfortunately. It's just stupid. I don't know how like they've managed to allow that to happen. It's so far from okay. But what can you do? I don't think Awesome Gamer loaded in. Yeah, I'm 99.999% sure Awesome Gamer did not load in then. I'm going to regret this probably. Yeah, I'm sorry it was Awesome Gamer. He hadn't loaded in. I'm sorry. Does anyone else want an invite? Because I can't invite Awesome Gamer back right now in this lobby. What's this? Can you do a video on what? On Payday 3 release date, please. What? I have? Haven't I? I mean, the latest Payday 3 video basically covered that. Unless they mean, like, what dates I think Payday 3 will actually release. Which I do have ideas about, but is it enough for a video? Probably not. Awesome game. Because your assets weren't loading in, dude. Your assets didn't load in, so you had to be removed. I'll invite you to the next lobby. Don't worry about it. Oh, really not landing in a good place there, bud.
Are we gonna party or what? I'm looking to get my groove on. Don't worry about the guard.
On
Down.
the ground, people.
Get down on the ground. I had the
Down.
Very position. Exactly. You don't want the head. It's the head that they spot. There's probably people that still don't know that, but yeah. It's the head that people spot in stealth. If someone sees legs poking out, they won't react. It's only the head that civilians and guards react to. If you hide a head inside a wall, you're good.
Get him up. Down.
Who put an ECM down? We didn't need that. We're good.
Stay down.
Stay still.
I'll stomp your face if you move. Got it?
Have we got drills going on the safes? Nope, should be. Okay. Wait, get the pager.
No problem, Control. Leroy.
Guess you could have Terraria. No, I do. It's the same go with dead bodies. That's what I mean. Yeah, dead bodies and tied up hostages. All of them. Yeah, it's heads that the spotting is based off. 99.999% confident of that. That's why if you see people tie up hostages and then leave them just like heads into a wall, that's why. Because no one will make them.
Get down on the ground. And
Stay
stay
where you
there.
are. I got you in the corner of my eye.
Thanks, mate. No problem. Would you one day play it with subscribers? Oh, God, I did that once in, like, 2015. Oh, I don't know.
On the ground.
It's unlikely I'd ever stream that. I'll be completely honest with you. It's unlikely. I've never been big on Terraria. Didn't Terraria, like, finish as well? Not long ago? I swear it got, like, its last update. From my misremembering. Furthest I ever got was beating the skeleton boss. I didn't play a great deal. Somewhat. Why is Payday 2 intro music so damn loud? On console, I don't know. On a PC, it's based off your music settings on the menu. If your music sets are really high, it's loud when you boot it up. I played on PC a few days ago. Oh, why am I yawning so much? Jeez. My sleep pattern is just not good. I feel like one of these days I'm just going to need to get up at like 1 in the afternoon just to kind of catch up on lost sleep, I think. And get into the habit of getting up at like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 in the morning. Well, 9 o'clock-ish in the morning, which is a good routine to be in. Although I've got no reason to do that. The most exciting to have is that my mum gets up to go to work and we watch an episode of How I Met Your Mother before she goes. That's the main reason I get up at that time, to be completely real with you. Which is almost at the finale. I know. Wow. Crazy. PC, I'm at Infamy 100 already. I'm Infamy 30... Am I 30 or 31 now? I might be 31. I don't remember. Will in-game chat ever be added? It seems a simple feature and having a keyboard I think it'd be so useful. Do you mean in Payday 2 console? No, because I would guarantee about 90% or more of console players don't use keyboard. And I don't think anyone's going to stop in the middle of a Payday 2 heist to type one by one all the buttons out. It's playing with you, Troy. I'm going to head out and grind Obsidian on Modern Warfare. Take care. Alright, no worries. See you later, dude. Thank you for hanging out. It's time to go. You stream PC? Loads of the time on twitch.tv/RedArcherLive. Link in description. If you go follow me, it'll pop up on screen and tell me. So I'll know if you follow. when we bring the best series back ever, Red Arch Live shoutouts. 31st of February 2021. 2022. I just realised we've already had February this year. Are fans allowed to join? Yep, people always are able to join and play. I play Subnautica in about a month. I still just have never really understood the interest in that. Not that I think it's a bad game, it just doesn't appeal to me personally. Seems like a lot of it's just swimming around underwater, you know what I mean? Doesn't really grab me that much. You see my forum entry in a year, Pog. What?
In the year 2013, a daring crew of reckless criminals unleash a torrent of chaos.
I found an old Google file that I saved somewhere from an old poll. I remember doing the first shoutouts thing and saying, you know, leave your name and channel name in this Google form and I'll pick some out for shoutouts. And I came across the file like not that long ago and took it down. And I love just reading through them, people leaving their channel names there, and I was just like, oh, look at all these people trying to shout themselves out. Aww. Right, let's do a new lobby, invite some more people, have some more fun. Let's stick to the invite thing for the time being. Send a message to this account, Red Arch Live on Xbox. Send me an Xbox message if you'd like to join. And we'll invite people that way. I'll send my Bane ex-Commissar fic for approval. Oh my god, don't you dare. Hey, Dominic, how you doing, dude? On lunch at work, but wants to stop by and say hello to everyone. Well, hello to you too, King. Hope you're doing well. I don't even know what heist I want to do at this point, man. I don't know why, but we've got loads of options. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know why, but I kind of want to do Cursed Kill Room. Why not? Right now is the best of the post-border crossing heist DLC. Bullock's Mansion, easily. That heist is top tier. That is like, that could have come out during Payday 2's main run, and it would have been absolutely fantastic. It's a really, really strong heist. The other heists are good, average to good, but that one is like where it's top tier. Don't know how Digital Games joined, but I mean, no one else sent me a message, so it's fine. You can slide in. I have a bad feeling Awesome Gamer's not going to know how to do this heist. He's going to walk away from the safe constantly. My stream randomly stops and then goes to 144p. My Wi-Fi is hot steaming dog. Oh, yikes. Sorry, dude. Wait. Oh my god, don't tell me the form is still up. Oh my god, the form is still up. I thought I took it down. Elian just linked the form for my shoutouts video from like 2015. I thought I'd taken that down. Oh my god. Why is that still up? Let's just see what the questions are. Hang on, hang on. Chat, do you wanna have some fun for a moment before we carry on? Should we have some fun? Let's have some fun. Let's put this form up on screen for a moment. I want to look at this. I want to look at this. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Oh my days. What is your channel name? Right, okay. Please paste link to your channel here, because I'm lazy. How many subscribers do you have? Doesn't matter, it's just for reference. Why would they need to ask? I don't really think you'd need to fill that in, because, like, I just see when I look at the link. Okay. Do you agree for me to use footage from one of your videos if you win? Yes, I agree. No, I don't. Void your entry. That should have been at the bottom. Whatever. Do you have a particular video you want me to include? Write the video tag below. If you don't answer this, I'll just pick something anyway. Anything else you want me to say about your channel? It has to be appropriate, or else I'll just ignore it. Oh my god. This takes me back. This takes me back. Bruh. Bruh. Well then. That's memories, isn't it? If you can find it, read my application on stream. I have no idea how I would even begin to find that. You'd think because I viewed it on what I was just looking on there that I'd be able to look at the answers because I've signed in on Google, but... Maybe I can look it up quick. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure it out. Go to Google Forms. Oh my god, I found it. 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 How do I get to answers? Oh! Elian Williams. He's pasted the link to his channel. 72 subscribers. Wait, hang on. Someone said, no, I don't. I don't know who that is. Also, this doesn't work, because for some reason it's... Hang on. Hang on, I'm showing this again. Hang on, chat. Why is it given that as a pie chart? That doesn't help me. So I know someone doesn't want me to use their videos. It's probably Elian messing around, but... Like, if I was actually using this, that doesn't... What? Bruh. Must be a way to look at individual responses, surely. Elian is epic mod boy. Please do the subbing. K, thanks, bye. Bruh. Well, there you go. Red Archer Live 2? What is Red Archer Live 2? That's my channel link, apparently. Has 10... Who filled in Red Archer Live 2? Who just did that? Who did that? Who did that? Oh, individual. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Right, so we want to look at Elian's answer. Elian Williams. Oh, he did agree. Wait, so who didn't agree? I wonder if it was Red Archer Live 2. Oh my god, it was. I don't know what's happening here, bro. Very weird. Anyway, should we play some Payday 2? Oh my god. He wants you to use 88% of his content is all. Oh yeah. There's certain videos that I shouldn't include if I'm doing a shout out. I know I'd say that for Bank Heist 101 on mine. What? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Red Archer Live was like, oh no, anyways. Basically, Scarface doesn't even have a safe house room on Xbox. The current safe house isn't on Xbox. No one has a room. What do you mean? Bank Heist 101 Part 2. Nah. Did the download from Bank Heist 101 ever finish? Yes, it did. Because I did the Destiny video not long after, remember? Good times. Good times. Why do people even do shoutouts? Is it a sub for sub thing? It's more because when you first start out on YouTube, you want to build up a fan base as quick as possible. And what's one way you do it? Getting other people to recommend your channel so people go and subscribe. And like when you're a small YouTuber, you could even get like 5 subscribers from a shout out and be like, wow, that's amazing. Oh, no, don't pass myself up. Alright. I don't know why we're playing Curse Killer, I just kind of felt like it. So. The only Halloween heist I genuinely enjoy revisiting from time to time. The rest of them are like, nah. See, now you see that guy just walked out of the circle. If he does that again when the clock starts ticking, we're all going to go flying out of it. He needs to be careful not to do that. Someone's going to walk out of the circle, I'm telling you now. There's 2 non-infamies in this lobby. One of them's going to do it. I guarantee you, I will put money on it that one of them will walk out of this zone. Thinking what's the point of playing Payday 2 if it's never getting any more updates? A lot of people don't like that, dude, and I can't blame you for it. I think at this point, most people will just wait for Payday 3 to come out, and that's totally fair. I told you, didn't I? Yellow here ran out of the zone. You know, this is going to be fun to play if people don't play by how it's actually meant to be done. This is going to go badly.
Someone get the door open.
Dibs on taking the money if anyone leaves the circle. Never mind. Off to work, catch you later, my guys. Be popping by more often, I hope, but I have a great day. No worries, Tom. This was a very rare YouTube stream. Most of them are still on Twitch. Well, basically all of them.
Let's fucking go.
Hopefully we'll be finishing Yakuza 0 in the next few weeks, since yesterday I literally churned through 4 chapters. I actually did some story in Yakuza 0. Crazy days. I had a blast doing it. Job about the pumpkin thing on this map before I head back in. Oh yeah, you shoot the really small pumpkin, it kills everyone on the map. Is that the thing you're talking about? Because if so, yes I do. Purple SWAT. Ah, it's just the lighting. Yep, I'm off. Alright, see you later, Dom. Take care, me dude. So come on, people. What do we actually think is Payday 2's prank going to be tomorrow? What do we think is going to happen for April Fools? Assuming they do an April Fool's prank, which is almost guaranteed at this point. What are we expecting? Assuming you keep blitzing through the story on streams, you should probably have Yakuza done it at most 3 more streams. Yeah, I'd like to get it done at this point. I'm sick of, you know, not being able to get involved in the story because I keep putting it out by weeks and then end up not playing it for ages, you know? I'm enjoying churning through the story now and I want to keep that up. Red Flame confirmed they're adding a comically large spoon. I don't know how Red Flame would know that. So, forgive me if I don't trust him at his word. Oh wait, the drop-off's right here. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm carrying one. Throw the loot in, people. Oh my god. I'm definitely playing with 3 people who have never played Curse Killer before. Put the loot in the vent. Oh no. What is Awesome Gamer doing? There we go. Isn't the green bag going to explode? It does after a while if you don't secure it. I think it's when the time runs out, actually. It's only on Prison Nightmare where they actually explode. If there's still some left over after the time limit. My goodness, we're being attacked from every direction. Fake Payday 2 console update. Yeah, if anyone does that for April Fools, they're just not nice people. Simple as. Never mind, almost certain he used the animations of the VR version to assume that they're adding it. So yeah, he's got no evidence to back that up. I was going to say, like, I doubt that anyone would know what the prank's going to be. Well, we're not going to talk about what just happened there, chat, okay? Okay, thank you. Cool.
In the year 2013,
I don't need to try for an April Fool's joke. My life is a joke, bruh.
unleash a torrent of chaos upon Washington, D.C. Backed by the reclusive mind bane, these clown mass culprits stop at absolutely nothing to drain the city's...
I honestly don't even know what heist I want to do at this point. I'm really like, I don't know why today I'm just so out of ideas for heists to play. Bit weird. I think I'll do the diamond. But loud. Haven't done the diamond in a little bit loud. Let's do that. I said that you use animations as evidence. That doesn't make any sense though. How has he seen the animations? What are you on about? He's played VR and seen an animations. An animation of what? Right, so people want to send me some more messages, I will send you invites. But I think people have pretty much stopped messaging me now, so I might just invite returning people. Oh, he's on Apex Legends, never mind. He's on home. Oh, right, well, it seems like... Oh, people have gone off. Well, you know what? We'll end this with me playing a solo stealth then in that case, since it seems that most people have just kind of disappeared. We'll roll with this. The setup references to its grip spots in VR and presumably use the ding-dong animes. The grip spots will show... Interesting. Maybe they are adding it. I don't know. It's just Red Flame isn't exactly someone who leaks overkill things. He's someone who, in the Discord, has been often a bit too opinionated for his own good. So, you know, forgive me if I don't trust him at his word immediately. If he's right, then fair play to him. Completely fair play to him. But... Right, I'm going to do a Murky Station, I think. Go with that. Maybe Payday Go. That was last year's gag. They won't repeat one. Still love that people think that was real. Oh, bless. A Payday runner game would be Pog. Well, like Temple Run. Is that what you mean? People have been asking for it after the Russian Badger. To be fair, considering how much Payday's Twitter account was kissing the Russian Badger's backside, it wouldn't surprise me if they made it. It's not me really having a go at Payday Twitter, man. It's just like there was a lot of backside licking when Russian Badger made his videos. Like almost an uncomfortably large amount of it. You know, like, even the partners don't get that much, like, fuss over videos. It's only purely because someone who gets millions of views made a video on Payday 2 and the Payday Twitter man got excited. I know that's why. Like, it's not like I'm being jealous of something that I'm saying partners should have that same amount of love. It's just that it was noticeable how much more of an oh my god fangirl reaction Payday Twitter man gave towards Russian Badger than anything else. And it is 100% because the video was getting loads of views. And therefore they thought, ooh, he's getting more people to play the game. Let's just keep being nice to him so maybe he'll do more videos. Which, as a business strategy, makes complete sense. Can't knock him for it.
God, watch it.
What I find funny, though, is the first time they replied to him, I remember he replied to him, he was like, wow, Payday Twitter man replying to me, that's very cool. And then afterwards, I think he just kind of was like, oh, I think it's quite easy for them to reply to you when they want to. Right, with Russian Badger. He made a video on Payday 2, and then Payday Twitter man, like the person who uses the Payday Twitter account, is called Payday Twitter man. It's a bit of a meme. No one knows who he is, although it's definitely Almir. There's, like, no shadow of a doubt that it's Almir. It's obvious at this point. But, like, you know, every time Russian Badger did a Payday video, they'd tweet about it constantly. They'd at them on Twitter, all sorts of stuff. There is no achievement hit. Hang on a minute. Hang on, isn't there a reference to, like, a film or something where someone says there is no spoon? Am I making that up? I'm fairly sure that at some point in a film, at some point, someone said there is no spoon. It was a film quote. And the achievement is called There Is No Achievement Here. And we're talking about a comically large... They're adding the spoon tomorrow. That's the spoon. Oh my god, they're adding the spoon. I think Red Flame's on something. It's a Matrix reference. I need to see The Matrix, man. Why have I never watched The Matrix? But yeah. Oh, and now I'm almost completely convinced they're doing the spoon tomorrow. Oh, you crafty beggars. Get ready for some spooning. Oh boy. If there actually is a game update tomorrow, that means What's New in Update 205 video. So that's pog for me. Free views. What? Listen, look, it's a hustle, man. You know, I'm doing more content like what I want, but I'm still going to do the news videos. What do you want me to do? I need the blowtorch, bruh. Gotta find me that blowtorch.
Watch out. God, stay alert.
Well, this is an uncomfortable position to be caught in. Let's try and find... Where is the blowtorch? Why am I having such a hard job finding it? And why is my nose itching me so much? My nose won't stop itching. Oh my god. My big brain moment was stolen by Troy. You didn't say it before I did, though, did you? Yeah, you just said what was the achievement called, and then I put two together after that. If you said something else, I didn't read it. I thought it was maybe similar to that one Matrix quote. Oh, I literally did not read that, Bops. I did not read that. So you also had the same discovery, but I didn't get it from you. I just read the achievement name and went, hang on. I put two and two together. So it seems we both did it alongside each other without realizing. Ted Guy was the first guy to mention the spoon being the April Fool thing, so... Well, yeah, I mean, you know, that's true. That is true. Right. Might be somewhere it can be useful later. There might be.
Maybe that equipment will come in handy later, so hold on to it. That hostage will cost them time.
I hope that's not in the way of any cameras if they appear any second now.
God, I'm buggered. Can I get off my shift early?
I was going to say Murky Water Pacifist run. I mean, almost had it. Until now. Ah, well. Got it figured out first, but you said it louder, I guess. I mean, there's no evidence of that, Bops. Just saying. Hello, Max Marks. How you doing? And there's a second Bob part. If they had a big spoon, I'll be so happy. A lot of people will be happy, including the person who runs that account trying to get Payday 2 to add the comically large spoon. I mean, they'll be happy and sad. They'll be happy that they got what they wanted, but sad because the accounts will have no purpose anymore. Someone on Twitter, like, I think they're called, like, comically large spoon enthusiast or something. They always reply to Payday 2 stuff on Twitter by saying, when you adding the comically large spoon. It was funny because I didn't even realize at the time it was a Russian Badger video reference because I hadn't watched the video at that point. I just thought someone came up with a random idea for a spoon and was like, hey, you should add this on Twitter. And I was like, oh. Only afterwards when I watched Russian Badger's video, I was like, oh, I get this now.
In the year 2013, a daring crew of reckless criminals
Troy Champ on the comic large spoon. Do you mean Troy Pog? Like this emote right here? That you can use in YouTube chat by being a channel member. Very epic. Swan Prince, do you fancy showing it off? Because I see you're a channel member and you could do that. Comic large spoon enthusiast to my friend. Ah, cool. There you go. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. They'll be happy that they got what they wanted, but they'll also be sad because I don't know what they'll do with their account anymore. If it's being added, but it seems to me like that's quite likely now. Now that we've just made that connection between the achievements, etc. I think, you know, it's likely. It's very likely. So I'm actually feeling quite tired, so I think I will round the stream off after 2 hours. So I'll do one more stealth heist, and I think I'll call it quits there, to be real with you people. Because I don't know, why am I so tired today? No idea. I feel like I'm saying that a lot these days during streams, though. Maybe I should just start streaming earlier. Let's give a whirl of the diamond. One shot. I do this a lot on Twitch. Like the last heist I do on a Payday 2 stream usually tends to be a solo stealth where I go, will I beat it? Will I not? One shot. And normally on Twitch you can do betting to, you know, so people can bet whether they think I'll win or not. But sadly we can't do that on YouTube. So, chat, just let me know with your words and your typing skills. Will I pass or fail this one-shot stealth? This should be cramming it offline. Doesn't really matter. We'll just go as if it's, you know, solo. But yeah, so chat, let's have some yeses or nos. Will I beat the heist? Let me know. If Trey wins, I'll donate $5. Bro, don't put that kind of pressure on me. That $5 could come in really handy. You can't do that to me. Okay, let's do it. I've never done Diamond Stealth. Damn. Russian Badger come back to Payday. That guy really, I think he benefits from not being stuck to single games. Like, his video style is so fantastically varied that he can play any game and give it his unique spin. And that, honestly, being a variety YouTuber is much harder than being a specific game YouTuber. Once you get known for a certain game, you could just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and you know, get the popularity. But you aren't able to do variety stuff as much. It's the position I'm in now. Someone like Russian Badger has achieved that point where you can just make a video on pretty much anything. You can make a video of watching paint dry and people will probably watch it because his editing style is just so fantastic. And he has done 3 Payday 2 videos. For someone who's a variety YouTuber, that's pretty good. How about this? How about this, Swan Prince? If I beat the heist, you donate $20. If I fail the heist, you donate $20. How's that sound? That sound good? Okay, I'm glad you agree. How you get the achievement, though, I wonder. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. The same to bargain, bro. Kill 10 cops? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you have to find it like it's like the toothbrush. You know, maybe you have to find it in the Dragon Heist. I should say it for reference, I don't know what's happening tomorrow for the April Fool's update, because I don't want to predict this, get it right, and then everyone say I was, you know, teasing or leaking. I don't know. That's why I've just had such a eureka moment with thinking about the spoon being tomorrow, because I'm thinking now it might actually be. And I failed it. Fantastic. Well, you know what? Now I'm sad. Now I'm really sad. Now I'm really, really sad. I'll buy you the Sydney mask off Etsy. No, you wouldn't, and I wouldn't want you to do that anyway, dude. That's far too much money. I've seen how expensive that thing is. That thing's like £90 or something. I think it'd be too hard to find a comically large spoon. Alright, here's my prediction. Tomorrow's update, comically large spoon, You have to find it somewhere in the Dragon Heist because it was the most recently added heist that gets you the achievement and gets you the spoon. Prediction. There you go. That's good for mask. Yeah, because it's like someone made it or something. It was self-made. No, you know what? We'll do one more pass or fail heist because we are still an hour and 52 in the stream. I don't want to end it before 2 hours. Let's pick another heist and do a pass or fail on it. We'll do it on... Car shop. Let's do it on car shop. Pass or fail. Let's roll. Why would a spoon be in a tea shop? Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, it could be in a tea shop, man. Could be in a tea shop. Big bank stealth allowed. That's one I'm not as good at, and it also depends a lot on RNG, whether you do well in a performance on that, and I'm not in the mood for a heist that's going to need me to restart several times to get good RNG. Not my bag right now. Mask is sold out, rip. I honestly just would love Overkill to make more of the official masks. That'd be great. You'll pass this mission. And if I do, everyone will donate $5. Cool. No. Help your brother out. Well, I mean, if there's an interesting update added to Payday tomorrow, I might stream it on Twitch. It's not currently a plan, but, you know, if they do update it, I will probably stream. You know, using the new comically large spoon. I may do a Twitch stream. I won't promise anything, but I might do one. It all depends. We'll just see. If I do, though, it will be on Twitch. So, you know, Twitch link in the description. Go follow me over there. There will be a stream on there if it's worth it, you know? Right, so we're going to find out where the manager is first. Where's the manager? Oh! No, that's just someone working at his desk. The manager isn't in there next to him. Is he a rumor or is he in the board meeting? He might be in the board meeting. It sounds like there's people talking, so I think he's in the board meeting at a guess. This is surely not going to work. If this guard does not spot this dead body behind him. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile off. Might be redeemable, though. Stay tuned. Hang on, everyone. Hang on. Hang on. There used to be a death sentence mask on eBay for $6,000. What? Why $6,000? Who charges that much for a mask? What was it made out of? 24 karat gold. Ooh, that was close. Mask was 24 karat magic in the air. Blimey. We got the milk cream textures on console. Yep. It's, well, you missed earlier, host. We had, the first heist to play, Brooklyn Bank. All the smoke and cloud effects and stuff went to squares. If you rewind the stream to the start, because you can do that on YouTube, have a look at the Brooklyn Bank gameplay. A lot of squares. Very, very weird moments. Right, at least we got our manager. Oh my god, still another guard out there. Squares, PS1 textures. Yes, basically. That's exactly what it was. It was an interesting experience. It was an interesting experience. I will give you that much. It was an interesting experience. Let's go to the manager's office. Edward Black. My nose, I swear to God, today is just so itchy. I don't know what's going on. There's a Mega Dallas mask for $93 on Etsy. Bruh. Etsy is a great place, but there are some things where it's like, my God, the prices you're asking for these things. It's because they're all self-made. You know, a lot of them are just making back the prices that they cost them to set up all the, like, equipment and things and materials, etc. Depends on what you're buying, of course. I've got some good stuff off there before, though. I got a replica of one of Peter Capaldi's Doctor Who coats that wasn't officially ever made by Abbey Shot. For those of you who've actually watched the Doctor Who episodes from him, Series 10, his grey coat from The Lie of the Land, the kind of the antique woolen one. Got it from a guy called Kieran's Creations. He's fantastic. He made a great coat. Absolutely beautiful thing. I shame I haven't really had much chance to wear it in the last 12 months. Sweats in $130 Hoxton mask. Bruh. I bought the Sangres one for $157. You'll have way more money than I realise, apparently. But then again, you've got enough money to be paying me, so you clearly got a lot because, you know, I should not be high on your priority list. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your financial support. Much appreciated. I live at home and have no expenses. Sounds like you should be a tier 3 subscriber. I'm joking. Unless... No, I'm seriously. That's fair, though. I've kind of been a similar thing, you know, because I still live with my mum. I don't have as much expenses to worry about, which is nice. Oh, wait, I'm joking, dude. I'm joking. When Payday 3 comes out, I'm going to wait for an update. If they say console will be delayed, I'll be skeptical. It ain't going to be. They know for a fact they can't pull that again. If they did, then they may as well just not bother making it on consoles. Is the Patreon worth it? Dude, if you actually end up giving more money to me now because I made a really bad joke, I'm going to be really sad. Please don't. But to answer your question, I mean, it depends. There's the weekly Patreon updates, but I mean, they're the same as the weekly channel updates for YouTube. I change a bit of wording in them, but, you know, I can't give 2 separate weekly updates when I say the same things in both. The main draw for Patreon, really, is the Redcast Early Access. So you get 2 days early access to the audio episodes. So if you fancy listening to the episodes on a Saturday rather than a Monday, that's the thing for you. There are other things too, but it's mostly, you know, video credits, that kind of thing. Do you upload the video podcast too, or just the audio? Just the audio. I did ask to pay the patrons which they prefer. Not a lot of people answer because there's not many in the Discord for patrons, but the consensus was kind of like the audio version's better, easier to listen to on the go, etc. We just said the fact that this is actually going somewhat well. I might actually have pulled this off. Not jumping the gun like, but I'm feeling kind of confident.
Get down on the ground.
Okay. Right, here we go. Speedrun time, baby. Right, let's try and drive the car. This is where things are going to go either very well or very badly. Ready, folks? Here we go. Cannot wait to say goodbye to Payday 2's driving, because this will never not be annoying to me. Alright. Focusing on this for a moment, chat. Give me a moment to beat this. Oh, the frames. Whoa. Oh, clipped it, but we're good. Slowing down, because we're heading across here. There we go. You can take your time as long as you don't crash. As soon as you crash, you start presenting yourself with a problem. Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we definitely pulled it off. This is good. Plenty of time. Looking good. Happy with this?
Alright, just park the car in that container and walk away.
That container, he says, pointing at 4 different containers. Yeet! Very nice. At least did that one pass or fail. I've passed it. Very happy.
All donations gratefully accepted. Roll up, give us your dosh. Oh, pennies, pounds, anything you got. Keep collecting. We need enough for breakfast.
Bruh. Thank you, Swan Prince. That was really nice of you. I kind of thought you were joking, to be real with you. But I really appreciate it. I'm donating Canadian dollars. I don't know why you just paid me to do car shop, but I'm very grateful for it. Nah, seriously, thank you, dude. Much appreciated for the donation. Much appreciated. But I think, folks, that will just about do me. Because I am so tired. I don't know why. I just feel exhausted. I really do. So, as a reminder for content coming this week. So, tomorrow I will do a video on whatever happens for April Fools. If it is the spoon as we're predicting and there is some kind of game update, I might also stream it over at twitch.tv/RedArcherLive. Link in the description if you want to go follow me over there. Another Payday video out this weekend. I'm planning to get something out to do with Payday 3. It's mainly going to be updating everything we know about the game, so there's something people can refer to. And then there'll be a Cosmic Vortex video this weekend talking about my time on the Doctor Who set. If you care about that, that'd be cool. Remember, you can watch this stream back. I've just seen that Halo Kid Gaming said he missed it. You'll be able to watch this stream back. It'll go offline a little bit once I end the stream because it has to process via YouTube. Once it's processed, it'll come back up. It'll be public, and I will leave it as public for you to watch back. So if you missed any of it, you will be able to watch it. Don't worry. But yeah, so look forward to an April Fool's video of some kind tomorrow, possibly a Twitch stream afterwards, and then another Payday 3 video later this week. So thank you all very much for watching. I will leave it there. Much appreciated for all the watching, the support, and Swanprint to the donation, subscriptions, all that good stuff. I will see you all next time with a new video. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you're new and you haven't done so already. So until then, thank you all very much for watching. See you soon.